At about 9 a.m. on April 3rd, 2 or 3 men in a car picked up Miller at his home in Ketchup, Oklahoma. The next day around noon, a farmhand named Fisher discovered Miller's bullet-ridden corpse on the bank of the nearly dry Little Spencer Creek, 9 miles southwest of Chelsea, Oklahoma. Miller was shot 4 times with a .38, twice in the chest, once under the left arm, and once through the left arm. The .45 automatic next to him had been fired 3 times. On April 6th, someone found Miller's torched 1934 sedan off a dirt road in the Verdigris River bottoms, about 4 miles southwest of Nowata. It was stripped and still smoldering. A farmer said he saw it burning shortly before noon on April 3rd. Taylor was a suspect in the investigation. On October 8, 1939, Sheriff Ellis Summers arrested him in Kermit, Texas, after he got in a fight with an oil field worker over a dice game. Ultimately, what happened on April 4th is unclear. Maybe Miller and Taylor disputed the proceeds of the robbery. Maybe Taylor shot Miller for snitching on the O'Malleys. In any case, Oklahoma charged Taylor with murder, but eventually dropped the charges for lack of evidence. Still, he pleaded guilty to armed robbery and got 10 years in McAllister. On January 8, 1940, Layton pleaded guilty to the reinstated NFA charge. This was the co-defendant, so it was Jack Miller and Layton were both charged in the U.S. v. Miller arrangement for having the short-barreled shotgun. On January 8, 1940, Layton pleaded guilty to the reinstated NFA charge, and federal trial judge Regan, who had set up this test case, he was a gun controller, sentenced him to 5 years probation. Trial court Regan expected an appointment to the 8th Circuit, in other words, a promotion from trial court, federal trial court, to federal appeals court, but died suddenly of a heart attack on September 15th, 1940. Layton's probation ended on January 29th, 1945. He died in 1967. Both Jack Miller of U.S. v. Miller and Layton were buried at Woodlawn Cemetery in Claremore, Oklahoma, where they'd grown up.